Hey you guys, welcome to my Venus through Signs series. This is for Venus and Pisces. So if in your birth chart Venus is sitting in a sign of Pisces, this message is for you. The time for me was just 8:33. I don't know, every time I see those 33s or 22s or whatever, I just like to make sure that I bring awareness to that. Okay, so those of you that don't know where your your Venus is sitting, you can go to any free astrology website. So just pause the video. It's really simple. You can go to astro.com, enter your birth information. It's going to ask for your birth time, location, day. If you don't know your exact birth time, you can just put 12 p.m. That's okay. It's going to generate a free birth chart for you. If in your birth chart Venus is sitting in a sign of Pisces, this message is for you. Also, those of you, for some of you, sometimes both your sun and Venus can be sitting in the same sign, so this message will still apply. And then also those of you that do know your exact birth time, what was I going to say? Yeah, those of you that do know your exact birth time, if your Venus isn't in Pisces, but you have Pisces 7th house, this will also apply to you. All right, so let's see what we have here. All right, so the central issue or the heart of the matter, we have the Emperor, we have the Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords, Wands. Then we have the Three of Cups, the Queen of Wands, Six of Swords, the Chariot, and the Hermit. Okay, so for some of you, I'm seeing like you've decided what you want to be done, what you want to do, and you're moving towards that. You're motivated to do something. You're motivated to go after something or someone that you're passionate about. Now this, keep in mind, it could go the other way around. Someone has been viewing you. Someone may even feel lost without you here. I'm getting someone who feels like something is missing, or maybe they feel lost without you. So they're like, I know what I want. I realize what I've lost and I'm coming for it. Or I realize what's missing, so I'm going after it. So there's someone that is coming towards you because they feel like without you, you know, nothing else matters here. There could have been some sort of lack of communication, lack of action here. I'm feeling like you gave up on something or walked away from something from your past as well. It could be one of those situations where you're dealing with two energies or two people, because I almost feel, although I'm not showing it, I feel like this is two different energies here. I am seeing a reconciliation here with the Three of Cups. So if there was a falling out or if someone walked away from you, I'm almost feeling like you're looking at old messages and becoming emotional, or you're listening to music and you're scrolling through someone's old pictures or messages, the text messages that you guys exchanged, and you were feeling sad, and so you decided, you know what, why am I grieving over this person? Let me just go back with them. Let me just go make up. Let me go apologize. So there's something going on where I feel there's a reconciliation happening. And again, if this isn't your energy, this is most likely how some guy is viewing you. So there is a reconnection. You're going out, you're socializing. There is some sort of attraction that you might have with someone, or maybe you've decided you've been single long enough and now you're ready to mingle, you're ready to date, and so now you're going off dating and you're meeting all these people and you're like, okay, I feel like I have a connection with all of the people that I met. I'm pretty much open for whatever. So I'm feeling like you're making connections and you're just kind of open to all of them because you feel like no one is really like standing out so far. Maybe the playing ground is even here. I'm also seeing a trip though. For some of you, I'm seeing you taking some sort of trip in the middle of the night and you're going to be there by daytime or by the time the sun comes up. So I don't know what it is. Maybe you're meeting up with friends, or maybe you're meeting up with a sibling, either friends or sibling that you're deciding to meet up with. And I feel like it's some sort of overnight trip. You might be flying on an airplane overnight, taking a red eye, or you're driving somewhere, you're traveling. Whatever the case, I'm seeing some sort of traveling, and you're meeting up with people, and you're connecting and you know, dating. Maybe we're in a long distance relationship, and you were losing hope, but now, you know, something changed. You had some sort of transformation, and you're over that. You're like, okay, that was, I don't know what that was. I don't know what that sadness was, but I'm over it. I'm ready to move forward with something that I want now. I mean, this can still even be something in regards to a job. Like you felt like something was missing. You're looking at the optimistic side of things, basically. Like at first you were depressed or down about something, but now you're being optimistic. This is, again, someone who has made up their mind, and they're going after what they want. This is someone that you can't say no to. You can't hurt their feelings. No matter what you say to them, you can't discourage them. They're coming. They know what they want. They've made a decision, and they just start moving in that direction, and they don't care what obstacles get in front of them or lie ahead of them. You can either go with them. For some of you, even like if this is talking about like a relationship that you're in, and maybe your partner doesn't want to do something that you want to do, you're like, okay, I can go with or without you. I'm just moving forward. For some of you, you feel like you're being called to do something. You're like, I think I'm meant to go here, or I'm meant to go there. There's something here for me. I feel like something is waiting for me. So for some of you, you're feeling this is on a spiritual level, like you're feeling like something spiritual is waiting for you, and it's your destiny to go here. You're being driven. That's why you're being driven to go to this place, and you feel like you're going to discover something that's going to be enlightening, something that's going to awaken your soul. For some of you, it's like you're going off to find your soulmate. You're like, okay, I feel like I'm being drawn in this direction because I need to find my soulmate. And for some of you, it's about neither. It's just about finding yourself. Like you're traveling, and the places that you're traveling it's an experience. It's what do you call it? It's a learning experience. You're discovering things about yourself. You're discovering things about your spirituality, your sexuality. You're learning things. You're exploring here. I'm getting someone who is becoming like an explorer. Even if you just went out and purchased an RV, it's like you're traveling here. So I'm definitely getting like traveling vibes here. If you aren't the one that's traveling, then you may be getting ready to expect a visitor from someone who is like a traveler. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or you may be a Capricorn yourself. I'm seeing an offer being made. This is someone, if you're waiting to receive an offer from someone, this person is very slow at moving towards what they want. They don't just rush into things. They like to take their time to smell the roses. They don't, like, this is someone who can be late because they didn't care, like time doesn't exist to them. They're like, what is time? Like, I'll be there when I be there. You know, I was driving, I was on my way to work, and I saw a beautiful flower. I had to get out the car to examine it. You know, like, who are you to stop me from exploring life? So I'm feeling like there's someone that you're dealing with, or this is your energy, where you take your time. You don't make people let people rush you into doing things that you don't want to do. You learn how to enjoy time, the places that you've been, each experience, each moment. Everything is relaxing to you. You might even be smoking and relaxing and just not having a care in the world. You might be in your own little world right now. People are like, who are you? Like, you do know there's a real world out here? And you're like, yeah, but my mind, the world in my mind is more important. So You might have a very unusual behavior according to, you know, the norm. People might think you're really out of the box or you're really out there. For some of you, I'm seeing you, yeah, you're having a spiritual awakening. There's a calling that you're being drawn to. If it's not in relation to something spiritual, I feel like you're having some sort of realization about your life, about the path or direction that you're in. You might be having a realization about the person that you're interested in, or something about your relationship if you're already in a relationship. You're realizing something in regards to commitment. You might be realizing that you just like being by yourself. You might feel like, I don't have to conform. Like, my law is law. Who says this and who says that? I'm kind of feeling like you just do what you want. You do your own thing here. You create your own happiness. You set your own rules. Like, there's guidelines here, but you follow your own. This is independence here. And you feel good about it. You don't let anybody make you feel bad about it. I'm also feeling like you're having some sort of conversation with someone who's very spiritual, and you're enjoying it. Like, you're having like this philosophical conversation. Maybe you guys are sharing drinks. You're talking about things about life. You're talking about the time that you had a near-death experience and how it changed you, and that's why you don't take things so serious anymore. So I'm just kind of feeling like you're having like one of these deep conversations, and you're talking about life, and you're talking about the government and conspiracies. It's very enjoyable. You're just enjoying your time. It's not anything really truly romantic, but it's emotional fulfilling, whatever the type of conversation you're having. You feel good about it. So yeah, nothing really super romantic, but you know, you're happy. You're in a place where you're happy. Some of you are feeling good about a new position or a new job that you just took on. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be really busy. You're going to be focused on your work, focused on your money. It's like love is on the back burner. Like, you're not dismissing it, but you're not caught up with it either. You have other things to play with, other things. Are you serious? Hopefully I'll finish. I'm sorry, I forgot to delete some stuff off of here before I started recording again, so now it's trying to eat up my time. But anyway, yeah, I'm just kind of feeling like you're just being carefree about, you know, about life. You're just taking your time. Like, you're not rushing to do anything. There's some sort of change or shift coming up in your life. For my ladies, something significant may happen at the start of your next cycle. There's something that comes to an end. I'm feeling like you're going to receive, for some of you, this is about receiving something that you need. It could be any type of assistance here, especially if it's government assistance or something that you needed. If it's a scholarship, if it's like those of you that are going back to school, you needed some more resources or funds or donation. I'm feeling like you're receiving some sort of assistance. Emotionally, someone could be offering an apology. Romantically, I'm seeing this as someone asking you out or you asking someone out. It could go either way. But I'm also seeing with the Strength card, someone is being resistant or playing hard to get, and because it's fun. This is someone who can hold out. They're in no rush. You teasing them or flirting with them, it doesn't work, or vice versa. Like, this person lets go when they are ready. They move at their own terms. They make changes when they are ready. But I'm also getting, for some of you, that somebody is being resistant to change. So be mindful of that. This is a reminder to continue to go with the flow of things. And allow things to happen naturally. Things are going to balance out, I'm feeling, especially financially for you. All right, so I'm seeing, okay, time is running out. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it resonated. If you would like to book a private reading, you can email TemajTarot@gmail.com, but make sure to check the description box. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and many blessings to you.